What if I told you the most dangerous place in the world might be the city you're living in right now? Not because of crime, not because of war, but because nature itself is turning against us. From megacities sinking beneath rising seas, to capitals built on ticking tectonic bombs, and coastal giants staring down monster storms, the danger isn't coming, it's already here. Today, we're counting down the world's most dangerous cities in 2025, based on the latest climate models, seismic forecasts, and disaster risk reports. So buckle up, because by the end of this video, you might be questioning your next vacation, or even your home address. First up, Los Angeles. It's glamorous, it's sprawling, and it's literally built on borrowed time. The San Andreas Fault, capable of unleashing a magnitude 8 quake, is overdue. Scientists warn a big one could hit within the next 30 years. And when it does, LA could face catastrophic building collapses, ruptured pipelines, and weeks without power. And as if that's not enough, LA is also a wildfire magnet. The combination of hotter summers and relentless drought is turning the hills around the city into a powder keg of flames. One spark, and neighborhoods can vanish overnight. If LA shakes, Miami drowns. The city is sinking, literally. Built on porous limestone, Miami is uniquely vulnerable to rising seas. Even without hurricanes, water seeps up from below during high tides. And with storms like Irma and Ian getting stronger every year, the city could face regular catastrophic flooding by the early 2030s. Experts warn that parts of Miami could become uninhabitable within decades if drastic action isn't taken. No list like this is complete without Tokyo, the world's most populous metro area and one of the most earthquake-prone cities on Earth. Japan sits on the Pacific Ring of Fire, and Tokyo is perched above multiple converging fault lines. A major quake is not a matter of if, but when. Government reports warn that a direct hit quake could cause $800 billion in damage and displace millions. Then there's the tsunami threat. As the 2011 disaster showed, even areas far inland are not safe from nature's reach. Manila is surrounded by natural chaos on all fronts. Typhoons slam into the Philippines with devastating frequency. Haiyan, in 2013, hit wind speeds over 300 kilometers per hour. But that's just the beginning. The city also faces earthquakes from the West Valley Fault and potential eruptions from Taal volcano, just 50 kilometers away. It's a dangerous cocktail of wind, water, and fire, and Manila is right in the middle of it. Jakarta's danger isn't sudden. It's slow, relentless, and unstoppable. The megacity is sinking up to 10 inches a year, faster than any other city on Earth. By 2050, 95% of northern Jakarta could be underwater. Combine that with monsoon flooding and rising seas, and Indonesia is already planning to move its capital to a safer location. Europe isn't safe either. Istanbul, home to over 15 million people, sits just 20 kilometers from the volatile North Anatolian Fault. Seismologists predict a 70% chance of a major quake by 2030, one that could level thousands of buildings and cripple a city that bridges two continents. Naples might be beautiful, but it lives in the shadow of a ticking time bomb. Mount Vesuvius, an eruption like the one in 79 AD, would devastate the region and threaten nearly 3 million people. And nearby, the even larger Campi Flegrei supervolcano is showing signs of awakening. An event that could change not just Italy, but the global climate. Built atop an ancient lakebed, Mexico City faces a triple threat: earthquakes, flooding, and subsidence. Its soft soil amplifies seismic waves, making even distant quakes deadly. It's also sinking by nearly 50 centimeters per year in some areas. A disaster in slow motion that's damaging roads, pipelines, and buildings. Combine that with heavy seasonal rains, and this city is one of the world's most vulnerable capitals. Lima sits along the Nazca tectonic plate, one of the planet's most active subduction zones. A major earthquake here could trigger a tsunami capable of wiping out coastal districts within minutes. And like Mexico City, rapid urban growth is putting millions more in harm's way every year. Other cities may not make the headlines now, but they're one disaster away from catastrophe. Dhaka, where monsoon flooding displaces hundreds of thousands each year. Karachi, where extreme heat and water scarcity are reaching breaking points. Lagos, where rising seas threaten to swallow entire neighborhoods. These aren't future scenarios. They're already happening, and they're accelerating. From Tokyo's skyscrapers to Miami's beaches, nature doesn't care about skylines or economies. Climate change, rapid urban growth, and shifting tectonic plates are converging into a perfect storm. And these cities are on the front lines. But danger isn't destiny. Every one of these cities is racing to adapt, with smarter infrastructure, new warning systems, and bold climate policies. Whether it's enough, only time will tell. So I'll ask again, are you living in one of the world's most dangerous cities? And more importantly, are we ready for what's coming next?